before we start the video, I wanted to show you this hot lap, I guess. Not so much about the lap, it's about the camera angle. When they released the last patch, they added a feature to the slot cam where you can actually zoom it in and out a lot more. So I zoomed it all the way out and left it to the side a little bit and ran a lap like this, and I think it looks really cool. I think it makes it look really, really nice. So let me know in the comments if you like this or not. If you do, I'm going to probably try and do a race like this next time. If you don't, that's fine, and I won't do it. But if a few of you do enjoy it and want to see it, then I will probably try to run a race like this. So I don't know. I think it looks good, so I just decided to do a hot lap here before we start the actual race. But that's all I was going to say, and I'll see you in the video. Welcome back to MX versus ATV Supercross Encore, and I had someone in particular asking to see a nighttime race at the JS7 South Supercross track. So, well, I guess not necessarily the South Supercross track. They wanted to see a nighttime race at the compound. So I'm assuming you meant this one. You can ride the compound at night, but you have to do it in free ride. So we're going to do this one. We're going to actually do a race, and this one is during the day. So we'll stick to the South Supercross track and put it on all time, 5 laps, and run the 450. Now I'm using the Husqvarna 450 with, I believe, Thor gear. I'm not sure about that, but I think it's the Thor gear. It's mostly white and blue with a little bit of yellow. It matches the bike, I guess, so I guess that's why I chose it. And I like the track. I make a ton of mistakes here, and the bike can get a little squirrely sometimes, but it's still pretty easy to win on all time. So I don't know what a good time is, but I think I'm going to sit on the gate for like 15 seconds. Yeah, 15 seconds feels about right, especially if we can get a majority of the race done cleanly. It'll be pretty easy, I think, to get first. Maybe. I don't know. I could be wrong. But let's get out of here. These whoops can be gnarly. I think they changed them from the first one. I think they're a little harder. That step on, step off, I think for me is the most consistent, so that's what I do. I don't know if it's the fastest, but it's what works for me. I shouldn't have preloaded that. I wasn't sure if I was going to get over it. And we didn't preload into the whoops, so we got a really nasty run. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're in 7th, got plenty of time. It was tough blocks. 4th, and we can see everybody out front. So let's see if we can get a podium yet. Or a win. Really good run through the whoops. Kind of unrealistically preloaded our way through that, but we'll take it. Alright, so we're in first. Let's see if we can pull a gap. Maybe I'll try and take a different section or a different line through that one. Oh, come on, man. That was a wild ride. Oh, no, he bumped me. Well, sorry I couldn't take a different line, but we're battling for the lead. Could have definitely got a better run through that. And that, but we're still able to get the win. Oh, it reset us. Trying to throw a crazy whip. Yeah, so that's the JS7 South Supercross track. It wasn't the prettiest laps, understandable, but it just shows even with a 15-second head start and not running that great of laps, the AI isn't terribly good here. Again, the AI is so hit and miss. You know, some of the tracks they're really, really tough on. Other tracks they're really, really easy on. That's one of the tracks that they're pretty easy to beat, even on the all-time setting. But I really like the track. On that one section, I think stepping on, stepping on, stepping off is easiest for me. It's the most consistent. There's all kinds of timings. You could triple. Actually, I think I have came out of that corner and quadded onto that first table. And then you could step on, step off. So I have done that, but you have to get a really good run through that corner. So you could quad onto it, jump to the next one, and then off again. That, I think, would probably be the fastest line, but I rarely can hit that one. If you have a better line, let me know in the comments. And that section right off the starting gate, you used to be able to double and then quad. I think it was a quad that next section and then single out. I feel like they lengthened it a little bit, so it's almost a little harder to get over the quad now. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but anyways, I do enjoy the track. The whoops too, I think they made them a little bit tougher, maybe spaced them out a little bit, because I have to preload through them to even get a halfway decent run, and even then sometimes we don't. But that's the JS7 South Supercross track. Thank you so much for all the support on the series. It really means a lot. I can't thank you enough. And if there's something you want to see, or you have mentioned already you want to see something and I have not done it yet, let me know in the comments. Remind me, forgive me, I'm sorry if I haven't. I'll make a point to put that as a priority to get that done eventually, and we'll go from there. But you guys and girls are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for the support again, and until the next video, take it easy.